Veronica. I'm happy to be with you today. Today's video is a suggestion from the lovely Margot. It is how to win a player. How do you win a player? How do you win someone that seems too cool, too popular, too this, too that for you? You know the kind of person that I'm talking about, the person that seems to have it all together. Maybe he's got like 1 million different choices. Maybe he's got like 10,000 followers on Instagram because he's just so gorgeous. He's just so charismatic and there's so many women competing for him. So how do you win him? And how do you do it easily? And how do you get rid of all the competition and get this player not only to want to be with you, but like commit to you? It's not actually that hard. So what you want to do is you kind of want to derail your idea and all these labels that you are putting on this person. So right now you are saying, you know, this person is a player, they're too good for me, they're too distracted with other women, they're not going to want to be with me. And maybe your friends are even confirming this, like he's never going to want to be with you. This guy is a player. What you got to do is derail. Take it all off. Peel off all of those negative things that you've been saying. And it's time to see all the reasons why he can want to be with you. Now, a guy that's labeled a player does eventually like settle down with one woman and can even be like really loyal to her. Like he does not have to be a cheater. He does not have to be this guy that's gonna like take advantage of you. He can be someone who can treat you with respect, romance you, woo you, propose to you like the Eiffel Tower. It can happen. But your view of what you're expecting him to do is so important. Have you ever had the thought, I knew that was going to happen, like either good or bad, like someone said something to you and you were like, I knew they were going to say that. I knew that was going to happen. We've all had those moments, and that's because we've totally prepared the way for that. We've aligned with that idea. Whether good or bad, maybe we aligned with having success in something, or maybe we aligned with someone giving us awful news. Either way, a lot of times we kind of knew it was going to happen before it happened, and that's because you just effortlessly aligned with the idea. Now, if you want to align with the idea of being with this player, you have to see yourself as being their companion and being someone that they could pursue. Because they don't have to be higher or better than you or unattainable. They can be someone that actually needs you more than you need them. So start seeing yourself as the prize as opposed to them being this like unattainable thing that you have to win over. A lot of times these types of guys, these perpetual bachelors, you know, they always say they don't want to get married, they don't want to settle down, and then suddenly they end up like finding this girl that they end up marrying, and you wonder, well, why wasn't it me? Well, it can be you. Like the only difference is like that person like decided that they were worth it and decided to not look at the limitations. So take this moment right now and say, you know what, it can be me. I can be the one that everyone's like, why did he decide to settle down with her? Or wait, this guy is a player, like he can have all these women. You know, why is he suddenly settling down with someone? That can be you. There's no reason why it can't be you. But again, you need to take off all of these negative labels that you are saying. Like you probably don't even realize some of the ones that you're saying. Like you want to, when you make these judgments, especially the judgments as to what he's thinking about, because you really don't know what's going on in his head. So why not put yourself as like the beautiful goddess in his mind? Like he's dreaming about me. He's thinking about wonderful romantic things to say about me. He's writing poetry for me. He's out buying flowers for me or imagining the flowers he wants to buy for me. Why not think of those things instead of aligning with this idea of he's off with her, or he's off with some supermodel, or he's off doing this, or he's too this, or he's too that, or he doesn't care about me. Ask yourself which one you're saying more of. Now, the negative stuff may seem more approachable because you might be more used to getting sucky results. A lot of times we're more used to being the victim than the hero of the story. You got to start telling a fairy tale and putting yourself as the winner instead of the loser. A lot of times the human mind likes to be the victim, likes to be the star of the show, and that way you get all this sympathy. Instead, it's time to win. It's time to settle into those results and see why, yes, you can have the player. There's no reason why you can't. You can have any type of guy. And this also applies to a woman player, any gender, any type of person that seems like they're completely out of your reach, because they're not. You're labeling them and you're aligning with this idea of them being outside of your realm. Instead, align with the idea of them being in the same sphere of space as you. Because you can do that. You can shift into that result. And it can be yours so amazingly and so beautifully. So I hope you have a lovely day. I am Veronica. You can email me at VeronicaIsles@gmail.com. My website where you can get one-on-one coaching is VeronicaIsles.com. And I am on Instagram. I have 5 ebooks available on Amazon. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. And this video brings you lots of results. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.